here on this Just a Silly Little YouTube channel.
This is Randy Hutchins Jr. on Local.
Yes, the bad news is that's a rod.
Hi. Hello. That's right. You got me again. You hear something? I got a truck on trouble. A battery might be done. Alright, so, welcome back to Never Done Projects. Apparently we're just a silly little YouTube channel. We are, that's okay. Today is Tuesday. You know, like, the day after Monday and before Wednesday. June the 3rd, 2025. We got 102 days left until the Fun Run Cruiser's Tail of the Dragon run. Man, I don't even know what I'm going to do on that. I know I'm not taking Black Betty down the Tail of the Dragon. I'm stupid, but not that stupid. But we also got 11, you know, like 2 ones, 11 days until the Fun Run Cruisers drive-in in Sydney, Ohio at the fairgrounds that Daryl at Metal Art Customs is putting on. Again, I don't know what I'm going to take to that. Ain't like it's a big deal. I tried this morning to get old Blue over here inspected, but that battery's been deader than, well, Abraham Lincoln. With that being said, I jumped it off this morning, drove it to the shop that usually does my inspections, and I had 3 codes showing not ready. I believe it. So I wasn't able to do it. So I drove it here, shut it off, and it won't start. So I got the battery on charge. I bet you money I'm going to need a battery. So that being said, today is pretty much going to be the Blue Truck day. I don't really have a name for it outside the Blue Truck. But I need to loop the heater core on itself because to do the heater core in this truck, I got to take the entire dash out. I don't have time to do that today, and I'm kind of nervous to do that because, you know, it's 2006. Them dashes on these Chevrolets and GMCs, they get a little brittle over the years. That one is no different. I need to charge or replace the battery. I got it on charge right now, that's what you hear in the background. And we need to fix the exhaust. As in, we just tagged it up before the heater core went out on it. And on the way home from work, well, the tacks broke. So right now it's just manifolds down, Y's into one, and basically ends right there. So she's loud. That's not a necessity. You know, like bare necessity, just the simple bare necessity. No. But it's not a necessity to do that. I don't have to fix that right this second. So I do, if I need it, I do have a little bit of time. With that being said, we do need to work on doing that at some point. Maybe I can get the phone, since it's about dead, and call the exhaust place and get them to deliver a couple sticks of 2.5 inch and 3 inch exhaust. I need to make a video for tomorrow. Oh, let me put this on here because I know Daddy's going to want me to. Do a live? I'm sorry, that's pronounced wrong. Do a live. I might. I imagine people would like to see me do something besides just sit here and do nothing. So that being said, probably be entertaining to see me work on the truck. As long as I'm not yelling, kicking, and cussing and screaming at it. But I do need to figure out what I'm going to do for the battery situation, because if it doesn't charge, I do have the jump box in the bed. But if it does not charge, I don't need to drive it to work. So that being said, I might just, yank it out and go get another one, or they replace them at O'Reilly's. I'm usually a fan of getting the Walmart battery, but there's really not a Walmart nearby. So, we'll see. I don't know. Let me show y'all old Blue here. It's been a while since she's seen the spotlight of the camera. She is a 2006 GMC Sierra. Regular cab, short bed. Lowered at least 2 in the front and 5 or 6 in the rear. I think I had it on 6, but the frame and the rear end decided to start kissing. So we can't be doing that. 4.3 V6, and if you can see it, come on. It is a Selecto-Matic. I get to pick my gears. So, yeah, basic little truck. 313,000 miles on her. She goes through a little bit of motor oil, but this is her second transmission while I've had her. I'm hell on transmissions in this, but it is, like I said, just a 4.3. So that being said, it goes out. Who wants to see a 5.3, 6 liter, whatever? I know. All right, let's see what we can do. We'll be right back. That's really nice. Why'd y'all let me do that? Well. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Now see why I broke the plastic is really brittle. Really brittle. Come on out now. I know you want it. Right? Yes, you want it. I don't have the tablet where I can see if anybody's in here talking right now. Let me go grab that. Yes, I'm working on the flux capacitor of this truck. Don't need to stand right there. Now, this truck here is a little old, and it's the 06. And the heater for last time I drove it, decided. I can't leave it like that. Well, I can. They ain't gonna be on me long. No, never mind, I can't do that. Why didn't y'all tell me I need to go more to the right? Guess I'm gonna have to shut the door on this. Would y'all believe me if I told you I don't even know how to weld? Let's see. I thought I heard trouble, boy. It's been a while since I've seen you. You doing okay?
Yeah.
How's everybody?
I seen you. What you doing?
My exhaust fell off.
Oh, you putting on?
I put it, well, me and Dad put it on a couple months ago.
Huh?
Me and Dad put it on a couple months ago. It fell off, so I'm gonna put a muffler back on it, and I'm just gonna run it, probably just 90 it out right here for a second. But I would like to do the over the axle like it's supposed to be and come out the side. Just depends on how long I got with that.
How do you do on driving the plane?
I did good enough. I get to drive the real train tonight.
Tonight. Or two.
Wadesboro. From higher up down to Wadesboro. But I tell you, I'm a little nervous. I'm just a wee bit scared. I think we'll be alright. I just gotta get past the nervous.
I might be leaking oil.
That's coming from the transmission of that orange truck. I gotta pull the pan and probably redo the pan on it. We'll get there eventually.
I come out late before I go down Hill 109. They 3 or 4 Chevy short cars sitting at that height.
Which one?
might need some more rubber bands.
Yeah. I'll get some more at some point, baby.
Does the pine maybe bent a little more?
Shouldn't be. I said, this was already on here. Like, I put this on already. It just fell off.
Hello, everybody. It is Monday night, getting pretty late, and I need to be going. But here at Never Done Projects, we're just a silly little YouTube channel. Got 102 days to fund run cruisers, tell it to drag and run. 11 days to fund run cruisers, drive in. Metalark's putting those on at Sydney, Ohio. At the fairgrounds is the where the drive-in is going to be, and it is 6/3/2025. Randy did the briefing, and he worked on the blue truck. He looped the heater core back into itself, changed the battery. I think he said he fixed the exhaust. It ain't exactly the way he wanted, but he does have it changed out a little bit. I don't think he made the video, or he better not have, because if he did, I made one for myself, for the thing, do a live. And do a live. He did a live. I think it did pretty good. The phone went dead, and it knocked him off the live, I believe. I hate it because he was doing pretty good. We're gonna have to get it so we can plug it in and leave it plugged in while he's on live, because he did pretty good. I did do a live when I got here. It went very good. I think I talked about the whole hour. I had different people coming in, a few trolls, but they didn't really bother me. Hugh got on top of them and deleted them and knocked them out. Now, like I said, they didn't really. They started to get a little bit, but they really hadn't got bad. I was kind of letting them go just a little bit. They didn't really say anything really, really bad, but you could tell where they were going with it. I was just letting it go because the comments was helping the algorithm, but it's all good. We don't. I told y'all we don't deal with that mess here. We're here for a positive, and Hugh said he wasn't even gonna give him a chance, so that's fine with me. That's what he's blue for. We go on with it. Like I said, I didn't get to do anything else other than the live and make the video and do the premiere for Daryl. That's all I had time for. And like I said, it's already fixing to be 10:30, and I should be already in bed, or at least at home fixing to get my shower. But anyway, you got 1,440 minutes in every day. Our goal is to be happy. Don't worry about everything. Be happy. One of the people that come in tonight, he said he was 20 years old. He was 20 years old, and he's not from around here. He's not in the States. He was somewhere else. I don't even remember where he said, but anyway, it was about 3:20 and over there, and he was going to bed. He stayed in and talked and asked for some advice, and asked me what I would give a 20-year-old advice, and I told him the same thing I tell everybody here. You got 1,440 minutes in every day. Make yourself happy. Happy. Nobody else can make you happy. Don't try to please everybody. Don't do wrong, but at the same time, make yourself happy. You make yourself truly happy. Do what you want to do, and that's, to me, that's the key. I've worked on myself for the last year and a half, 2 years, and I'm not perfect by no means. Somebody else said they were perfect, and I was telling them, nobody's perfect, so we can all work on it. And that's what I was trying to tell him. And he was it seemed like he was sincere. I hope he comes back. I told him, we do this every day, and I hope he comes back into the live. And I like I said, I really enjoyed it. So, with that being said, get out there, get on your projects, and enjoy yourself. Life's too short to be upset and mad at the world. Go out there and enjoy yourself and have a good time. And remember, keep it silly. Thank you.
Five, four, three, two, one.